How y'all doing? Welcome to the group home. I'm your host, Dennis360. Jumping right into the proceedings this evening with some frequently asked questions that I get about owning an adult family living facility, aka a group home. Questions such as, do you have to be licensed? Could you run one without a license? How you find a house? How you go about medication distribution? These type of questions always come up. So right now I'm gonna answer a few of those frequently asked questions. Starting off, do you have to be licensed? Not necessarily. You can run an adult living facility without a license. It depends on the level of care that you're giving. So it's levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's different criteria for each level. So if you're running a minimum level care facility that's kind of like just room and board, then you're basically a landlord, and what you're doing is you're basically renting rooms out to people that can't afford a house on their own. And in that case, then no, you don't have to be licensed to deal with nothing like that. But if you're dealing with patients that require special needs, then that's a different program, and that's a different situation. You won't get whatever licenses that may require a need for you to run your business. When it comes down to finding a house to run your adult facility out of, if you own your own home, then it's perfect because you're your own landlord. You can just start maneuvering things the way you need to maneuver them around your house to make it, comfortable for the people that you will have there. At the same time, if you don't own your own home and you have to find someone to lease from or someone to rent from, now the conversation between you and that person is different from a conversation that you would have with someone that you're just actually renting a house, an apartment, or whatever it may be from. You would definitely want to start off with at least a 4-bedroom house. So that conversation between you and the landlord has to be different because you're going to have other people living in the house. So that has to be, in the contract. You know what I'm saying? So you have to write all this stuff up. You got to have the lingo right in order to get that person to rent you their house in order for you to run a business out of. Before getting into all that, you have to LLC you or incorporate your business however you're going to do that. That's totally up to you. But that's the first thing you have to do. Do the necessary things. Go to the Secretary of State, search your name, get your name done, get all that done, get your EIN number done. Take that stuff to the bank. Once you get that to the bank, you get your business. You open up your business account. Next day, you out trying to find a house. You find your house. You got your house thing situated. Now you're going to look for clients. You can find clients. There are clients everywhere. You have to do the footwork. You have to get out there and find the clients. You have to get your name into the system the same way, that is with any other business. You have to promote it. You have to find out, what's your angle and how you're going to run it. There's paperwork involved. I talk about these things in the book, and I also have a packet to where I sell, it's consultation. So I counsel people on how to do this. I'm gonna walk you through step by step on how to do it. But that's for a later